That's what we like to hear. Phones ringing, 271-4321. That's all they do is smooch-a-roo on that movie. 1-800-362-7377 if you're in the long-distance area. Our sponsor for this segment is Zingers, the old bunkies. You go down there a lot, don't you, Dana?
Every once in a while.
Zingers is bringing you this next 5 or 6 minutes from Madison.
We've got a new total now. We're up to $1,881. We're coming right along.
All right.
But we need your continued support. You need to continue to help us out.
271-4321, 1-800-362-7377 are the numbers. Get the phones ringing. $5, $10, whatever you have. Thank you. George Tremmel of Mauston, $10. Thank you, George. Shirley Brown of Delavan sends in $25. These are the types of pledges we like. All this money stays right here in this state. Most of it, read what it says. For all the love and appreciation for the care her granddaughter, Veronica, has received at UW Hospitals, Shirley Brown of Delavan sends in $25. Thank you, Shirley. We'd like $5 from you. We'd like $10. That's all we want. We'll keep it here in Madison. We'll use it for research. We'll find a cure for leukemia. Here's Dana with a nurse who treats children.
That's right. With me right now, I have Sharon Furdick, who works directly with the leukemia patients. Do you work directly with the children or adults or both?
Just directly with the children.
Okay. So you really feel the emotional ties and the emotional fears that they go through.
Oh, children are wonderful, but they are very scared by being diagnosed with leukemia and going through the treatment.
Okay. What exactly is your role? What do you do with them?
My role as a nurse is to help them through this difficult time, not only the child but the family as well. That includes working to relieve any physical ailments that they may have, as well as any psychosocial problems.
Okay, and we do have an exam of Travis Paul, who is a leukemia patient right now, that we can look at and maybe get a little an idea of what they're going through when they go through an examination for this.
Sure. Okay. Travis is one of our special patients. All of our patients are very special to us, and he is having an exam in which we need to be alert at all times for any reoccurrence of the disease or the complications of the therapy.
Now, how old is Travis right now?
Travis is 8 years old.
And how long has he had leukemia?
He's had leukemia for 3 years. He was diagnosed in 1982, and he came off therapy in October.
Okay,
and he is in remission right now.
Okay, now what are you doing with him here?
Right now...
that is you, right?
That is me.
Okay.
Travis is having a physical exam in which we check almost every part of their body to make sure that there's no evidence of infection or any reoccurrence of the disease.
Okay, so these are just basic general type of physical things that you would do for most people right at this point, right?
Correct.
Okay. Now, Travis said there are a few things that he got poked and pinched and hurt, and what are these things that he's actually talking about that really don't feel too good that he goes through?
Children with leukemia have to go through several painful procedures at frequent intervals, and it's very difficult for them to cope with that. And what we try and do is help them with relaxation techniques and diversion go through those difficult times.
What is he doing right now here?
Right now, he is having his chest listened to make sure that there's no pneumonia or any infection in his chest.
Are there many times when a complication comes beyond the leukemia itself, like pneumonia? Something that comes up like that?
The chemotherapy can cause the children to be very susceptible to infections. One of the scariest infections that we try to avoid is chickenpox at all costs.
What are the youngest ages? Travis looks very young. What are the youngest ages that you deal with?
It's from infancy on through adulthood. Yes.
Okay. How do you deal with a child that young? You're talking to them about a lot of fears that they have. What specifically can you do to help them through something like this?
I think what's most important for the children as well as any of the family members is to listen to them and be alert to any problems that they may be having or any concerns that they may have and fears.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Sharon. And now we'll go on over to John, and he's got a few people that are going to help us out with some research money and make this all work out a little bit better. John?
Thank you, Dana. I was just looking at more pledges. Boy, we're getting some great pledges in here. Let me just read a couple. For all the help from Dr. Sondel, Jackie Farrington, $10. Thank you, Jackie. Doug Brookins challenges his sister Lillian. Come on, Lillian Brookins. Doug Brookins of Janesville, thanks for calling in. Kathy and Craig Hudziak, $50. Kathy and Craig Hudziak of Janesville. People in Rock County, very generous. Thank you very much. And here's one for you. Here's one that'll break your heart. Doug Phelan of Madison, Willard Street, $100. Just that simple. Thanks, Doug. A couple of special people here from the dance. Right?
Yes, we are.
Easy, guys. Brian and Maurice are here. They performed last night for, guess what? The Leukemia Society. Lots of local groups are doing that. Lots of kids out working for leukemia. A couple of nice young guys here. And have a check presentation for the Leukemia Society.
Yes, we are the dance. We played last night for a very serious cause. Excuse me, Maurice. And we'd like to take this opportunity to donate a check. Do you know where the check is?
Brian, the check.
I know you got it.
I give you...
Maurice, could you give me back the check? The check, very decent sum of $500. We'd like to present you with this check.
Brian.
$500.
Are we on TV? My mom could see me.
I know. But
We're live. Tell them about our next gig.
Okay. Zingers, the corner of Park and Regent Street. That's what we're playing. The name, The Dance. We play funk and fusion.
Tell them that we'll be there February 20th.
We'll be there February 20th.
Tell me you play incredible sax, and I play incredible keyboard.
Please,
My mom's
down.
watching.
I know
Tell them
she's
about the
watching.
gig, the record contract.
You guys, you got incredible hearts. Incredible hearts.
Thank you. No, on the serious side of things, this is very dear to us, and we take it seriously. And we want to give, and do what we can do, because it's a very legitimate cause.
Brian, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Maurice, thank you. $500. You guys sing and you run around and tell jokes too? You got a little skit here? You prepared for this?
Our shows are good. Come and see us.
All right, let's get some phones ringing, Dean.
All right.
I don't hear them ringing. Let's get them ringing.
No, let's get them going here. 271-4321 or 1-800-362-7377. I've got a number of pledges here. One says that they will pledge $100 if Dr. Paul Sundell shaves his beard off. We're going to see about this. I've talked to him about it. He didn't say when, but we're going to see
I
what
want
he
to
do.
say something about having to do
This
something.
is Steve Cajun of Appleton, Wisconsin.
Brad Rust of Madison on South Child will donate $70 if John sticks his finger on his nose and wiggles it for
Look what we have to go through
I have to
here.
put my finger on my nose and wiggle it for several college students, and they'll send in $70. I've done worse things for less.
I guess.
There you go. $70, thanks.
We have Alan Betzert, who is a patient of Dr. Sondell's. He said he has had Hodgkin's disease since age 11 and is now 30. Now, that's a success story if I've heard one. $5, and he wants to challenge anybody else to help out on that as well.
Gladys Quaid of Milton called in with $10. Thanks, Gladys, in memory of her father who died of leukemia.
We've got one from Veronica Orta, from Delavan, who is a 12-year-old patient at University Hospitals. Also $50 from Mary Zimmerman, which is for her brother Brad, who has leukemia as well.
I like challenges, and I got one here. Gerald Borseth of Borseth Construction in Madison. All right, Gerald says, come on, employees, kick in to leukemia.
That's right.
It's a challenge. Gerald Borseth of Borseth Construction gives us $75. Thank you very much. 271-4321, Madison. Toll-free number, if you're out of town, long distance, 1-800-362-7377.
This is really a very good cause. You really should give us a call and help us out here, because there is not a cure for leukemia, but there are strides being made, and we'll see what we can do for it.
What's really interesting is the strides made in leukemia research are often applied to other types of cancer, the tumorous types of cancer. The success they're having in those types of cancers now were first pioneered in leukemia. And if they can make more strides in leukemia and cure that, we can transfer that knowledge onto tumorous types of cancers and maybe wipe out all cancer in our lifetime, and that'd be a tremendous accomplishment.
That's right. If you don't feel like giving us a call, you can just drop us a line and send us a check. Here's the address you could send it to: Love Story for Leukemia, in care of James Bradley Sr., Home Savings, 2 South Carroll Street, Madison, Wisconsin, 53703.
I love these phones. They're ringing.
They're ringing.
Here's another
away.
one. All right.
We've got a few here, too.
If we show a close-up of Ken Rice. Get a close-up of Ken Rice. Mike, run over. If we show a close-up of Ken Rice from News 3, and smile nicely, Ken. Kathleen Cunningham of Sun Prairie is going to kick in $20. Hey.
That's easy money there.
Catherine Booth of Mazo. Good folks out in Mazomanie. Catherine Booth, thanks for your pledge. And Dr. Rowe of Milton. We did him again. We'll do him again. Dr. Rowe sent 20. Thanks.
We've got a $5 pledge from John, and he wants to challenge all UW history majors to match that with $5 as well.
Lots of Kohl's employees throughout our area. Come on, Kohl's employees. Here's one who kicked in $5 from Madison. A challenge to all Kohl's employees to kick in $5. We don't want $500 from you. We want $5. We want $10. That's all we
Whatever
need.
you can give us. If you notice in front of the telephones, you can also see some of the sponsors that are helping us out tonight. If you've ever been to any of these places, why don't you chip in a few bucks and help us out as well?
Come on,
Getting
get these phones ringing.
here. Let's keep going on it. Now, you may have a lucky number. Maybe it's 24. Today's the 24th. Why don't you chip in $24? That'd be a good amount to chip in, right?
You have a lucky number?
It's 14. But
Kick
maybe
in 14 bucks.
Maybe $14 would be good.
Everybody who has a lucky number of 14, kick in 14 bucks in her memory.
Now we're going to be going back to the movie Love Story.